They're off in the Longacres Mile, and all 11 runners came out of the gates well. Fleet Eagle is being hustled along towards the front. New Cito has speed too. Del Rio Harbor, they're lining up front. And Modern from that far outside post trying to cross over. And here comes Modern to grab the lead from Del Rio Harbor. New Cito is running in third. Then Fleet Eagle, who's stalking the pace today. He's running 4 lengths off the lead. A length and a half further back to Alert Bay, who's traveling comfortably. Then Majestic City and Taylor's Deal. They're followed by Prohibition. Absolutely cool races with Stryker Phd. They're running about 13 off the lead, and a break of 4.5 more back to Sammy Mandeville as they make their way down the backstretch in the Longacres Mile. So down the backstretch here, Modern has crossed onto the rail and leads by a length. New Cito is running in second. Del Rio Harbor is still right there third as they make their way into the turn. Alert Bay is getting closer now. Alert Bay taking that third spot, coming after the leaders. Fleet Eagle is right behind those leaders. Then Taylor's Deal. Here comes Stryker Phd now. Stryker Phd being let loose. He's on the far outside and he's gaining ground quickly. Quarter mile to go in the mile. New Cito being taken on by Alert Bay. And Alert Bay comes roaring off the turn. But Stryker Phd is flying like a Ferrari on the outside. Alert Bay's going to have to deal with Stryker Phd, who takes the lead and takes off. Stryker Phd by 2.5. Alert Bay, Sammy Mandeville coming from out of nowhere. Stryker Phd has won it for Washington. He wins the Longacres Mile from Sammy Mandeville, Alert Bay, and then New Cito finished fourth. He did it for Washington. The Washington-bred warrior has won the Longacres Mile again.
Thank you, Matt. One of many great statistics for Stryker Phd. He's not on top of all lists, but he is quickly climbing, and you're witnessing one of the top Washington breds in history. Stryker Phd, 2 consecutive Longacres Mile victories. That's been done only one other time by a Washington bred, Trooper 7, and Leslie Mong aboard for Larry and Sharon Ross. And Jim and Mona Auer and their family, thanks very much for John Daniels serving as honorary steward for the 80th mile. Leslie, congratulations, 2 in a row, and there was a big build-up, and you came through. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about the race. You weren't in last place for the first time in many races for Stryker Phd.
I know, we broke pretty sharp, and I knew there was going to be a lot of speed, but I didn't want to be too far out of it. You know, I have to get all props today to the horse. This horse is fantastic.
He has been fantastic to watch. 7 straight stakes wins at Emerald Downs, and the races look like repeats of previous races, and that's what you wanted today, and he came through for you.
Yeah, he came through for us. You know, he did the same stunt at right before the start, and I also want to say thank you to the gate crew. You know, without them, I think I'll still be stuck at the 16th pole.
Larry Ross has said in the mornings he likes to stand, and we let him stand if he wants to stand. But boy, when the gates open, what a great competitor and ability.
I know, what a fantastic horse to ride. You know, I just want to say thank you to the owners, to the trainers, everybody that's involved in getting this horse to this point today. I mean, it's fantastic winning 2 Longacres Miles in a row, so I'm just blessed.
Congratulations, Leslie. And you're right, there are not a lot of jockeys that have won 2 Longacres Miles. Galen Mitchell has here, so has Juan Gutierrez. Larry, congratulations. You won it 30 years ago with Chum Salmon, and you won it last year, and it has to feel great to see that horse come through with that spectacular move time after time.
Yeah, he's just amazing. He never changes, you know.
Where'd you watch the race from?
Just here. We love the big screen, so it gives you a way better perspective of what's going on out there, you know. And he was a little closer today, and you know, the pace was fairly quick, but you could just see when he gets going around that turn, there's no stopping him.
It's tremendous, and yeah, a little bit of a Stryker being a little stubborn there, a couple minutes to post time, and Leslie, thank the gate crew. I'm sure you are too.
It's going to cost me a bunch of beers for them guys, so it's worth it, though. You know.
And you can afford it. A great support group, and just a tremendous run with Stryker Phd, 2 consecutive. Congrats.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks.
Larry Ross, the trainer. Jim and Mona Auer are used to standing right here in the winner's circle at Emerald Downs, and you won the big one 2 years in a row. Mona, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm going to use this chance to say thank you for the trainer, Larry and Sharon Ross, and Jackie, Maui, and all his big fans. Thank you.
There are a ton of them. Jim, congratulations to you. He runs that race time after time, and it is a great race to repeat time after time. He can do it. It must be a pleasure to own this horse.
Yes, I think he can do that again. He can do that again, though.
A nice payday and a great run that's going on 3 years for Stryker Phd. John Daniels, the first year of the Muckleshoot tribe in ownership of Emerald Downs. It's been a great season so far, and a Washington bred keeps the big money in Washington this year.
Thank you, and it's such a proud day for the tribe to be owner, not only landlord, but the owner of the track this time and the operator. Proud day. Thank you.
And thank you, John. Another tip to the big screen as well, as Larry Ross enjoyed watching Stryker Phd win the 2015 Longacres Mile.